Did you know a home in the Columbia area recently sold for over $9 million? That's nearly 3 times higher than the Columbia area's old record. While most headlines focus on cultural luxury markets, Columbia's wealthiest families have quietly built exclusive neighborhoods that many people don't even know exist. I've helped many high net worth families find their perfect homes in these hidden areas. And today I'm going to give you a complete insider's tour. From gated communities with 24-hour security to historic lakefront estates, I'll show you where Columbia's wealthiest choose to live. And oh, so you know, we're focusing on Columbia only today. In a later video, I'll show you places in Columbia suburbs like Ascot and Irmo or Saluda River Club in Lexington where the ultra-wealthy choose to live just outside of Columbia. Let's start with a neighborhood that most people in Columbia will never see. Behind its gates, guarded 24/7, is a place where million-dollar homes are normal. Kings Grant isn't just the most exclusive address in Columbia, it's where the city's top earners have built a private world, hidden in plain sight on the southeast side. Most homes are custom built, over 3,000 square feet, sitting on big lots with luxury finishes that will make you pause. According to recent Zillow data, the average home value in Kings Grant is almost $900,000, making it Columbia's most expensive neighborhood not on the lake. Listings often range from $875,000 to $1.5 million, and these aren't starter homes, of course. These are kind of the homes that will tell you you've arrived. Security here is serious, with professional guards who know who belongs and who doesn't. But the perks don't stop there. You get a resort-style pool and tennis courts for serious players, a clubhouse ready for events, and a playground that's nicer than most public parks. What draws the ultra-wealthy here is the location. Whole Foods, shopping on Forest Drive, downtown Columbia, USC, and direct access to I-77 and I-26 are all nearby. You get the privacy of a retreat while staying close to everything that matters. The homes themselves are impressive. Each one is unique, with premium finishes and curb appeal that outshines other neighborhoods. When you compare these homes to some of the record-breaking estates at Lake Murray, which I'll show you later, it's clear the ultra-wealthy are changing what luxury living means in Columbia. When a good home hits the market here, it doesn't last long. You won't see these properties sitting for months. HOA fees are around $2,000 a year, but for the security, amenities, and upkeep, it's a solid deal for this level of living. And the location is a big win. You can get to downtown in 15 minutes, USC in 10, and hit the airport or highways with ease. It's a private luxury community while staying connected to everything you need. Before we leave Kings Grant and check out the historic charm of our next neighborhood, do me a quick favor. See that subscribe button down there? I spend my days exploring every corner of Columbia, from cozy family neighborhoods to exclusive gated communities, and everything in between. Hit subscribe and I'll be your personal guide to Columbia's real estate sea. Whether you're looking for investment tips, first-time buyer advice, or you just want to peek inside homes you never get to see otherwise, I've got you covered. All right, Kings Grant is impressive with its gates and modern luxury, but it's just one way to live big in Columbia. If you love homes with history and views of the water, you want to see our next stop. Just a few miles away is Lake Katherine, where old oak trees surround historic homes along one of Columbia's prettiest lakes. These homes show a different kind of wealth, one that values history and nature more than modern extras and security. Let's take a look. What if I told you there's a neighborhood in Columbia where millionaires choose older homes over newer mansions? Lake Katherine is that place. It's hidden behind oak trees that are over 100 years old and sits on winding streets that most people never drive down. Lake Katherine offers something Kings Grant can't buy. It has real history and natural lake beauty that you just can't copy. Lake Katherine is one of Columbia's most historic luxury areas. The average home value here is over $900,000, and it's up about 12% in the last year. When you see prices going up like that, you know this place is special. Lake Katherine is different from other luxury neighborhoods because it has history and lake views. The homes here are older with mature trees and landscaping you can't fake. We're talking about oak trees that have been growing for decades. The yards have a natural lived-in feel that neighborhoods can't copy. The lake is what makes this area stand out. There are only about 10 lake homes for sale here at any time. That's what I mean by limited inventory. If you want a lakefront or lake access home in Columbia, Lake Katherine is one of your best choices. But you can't wait too long. When the right home comes up, you need to be ready to move. Recent sales show homes selling for around $550,000 and staying on the market for about 62 days. That might sound like a long time, but for luxury lakefront homes, it's pretty fast. Remember, these homes are for a specific type of buyer. These are people who want history and lake access together. This neighborhood is in Columbia's 29206 zip code, which has some of the highest incomes in the area. Median income here is $89,000, and about 20% of the households make well over $200,000 a year. That means almost 1 in 5 homes here is in the high income bracket. Buyers love Lake Katherine for its real history and charm. These aren't new homes trying to look old. These are homes that have been part of Columbia's story for many years. The mature trees and yards give you privacy and beauty you can't get overnight. But many people don't realize how these historic lakefront homes compare to the exclusive properties at Lake Murray. We'll see those later, including a home that sold for over $9 million on Lake Murray. It's almost 10 times the average price in Lake Katherine. Homes here don't stay on the market long either. Some data shows they average just 16 days before selling. That means when a good home comes up at the right price, buyers act fast. The small supply makes this area exclusive, and smart buyers know that lakefront homes in a historic neighborhood like this don't come around every day. Lake Katherine has a perfect mix of history and nature, but it's not the only luxury spot in Columbia. If you want to know where business leaders and top executives build their networks while building their homes, you need to see our next stop. This neighborhood offers a different kind of luxury living, has a championship golf, tennis courts, country club feel, great for making connections. Come see why this place is so special. Welcome to Spring Valley, the crown jewel of the Northeast Columbia. This gated community covers 1,200 acres of rolling hills and big trees, giving it the feel of an exclusive country club. Spring Valley has been the choice for business leaders and top professionals here in Columbia for decades. Homes here range from the mid-150s all the way up to $1 million, with most luxury homes on the higher end. But Spring Valley is more than just houses. It's about the lifestyle and the strong community that has grown around here over many years. The center of the neighborhood is the Spring Valley Country Club. It has a championship golf course, 9 clay tennis courts, a pool, and dining facilities. You can host clients, meet neighbors, or just enjoy a nice night out without leaving your community. Living in Spring Valley means you're not just buying a home, you're joining a place that supports an active and social lifestyle. Homes here range from 1,500 square feet all the way up to 8,500 square feet, with 3 to 7 bedrooms. This means Spring Valley works for many types of buyers. It's great for young professionals, starting families, or for business owners who want more space for guests and family visits. Spring Valley keeps its exclusive feel with gated security while staying close to everything you need. It's easy to get to downtown, Columbia, USC, and major roads for business travel. HOA dues are about $220 a quarter. That's a fair price for access to the golf course, tennis courts, and well-kept shared spaces. This is a different kind of value than what we'll see at Lake Murray later in the tour. You'll want to see how those high-end amenities and lake access create a whole new price range that draws Columbia's wealthiest buyers. What draws successful people to Spring Valley is its mix of prestige and convenience. This neighborhood has been a top choice for years, so you're not gambling on an up-and-coming area. The rolling hills and mature trees give privacy and beauty that neighborhoods can't match. When you drive through, you see why professionals pick Spring Valley. The streets are clean, the homes are impressive but not flashy, and the community feels both private and welcoming. It's not just about having a nice house here, it's about the lifestyle that comes with it. The golf course hosts events and social gatherings. The tennis courts provide year-round recreation and ways to meet others. The dining facilities make it easy to host and entertain. If you're running a business or have a busy career, these amenities save you time and add real value to your daily life. While Spring Valley has the prestige that many executives want, it's not the hottest luxury market in Columbia right now. Just a short drive away, there's a neighborhood that has real estate investors and market experts talking. Forest Acres is going through a big change that we almost never see in our market. Prices are going up faster than in any other luxury area we've talked about. Just a short drive away is an area that has investors and market experts paying close attention. If you want to know where Columbia's next wave of wealth is going, you'll want to see what's happening next. The price growth in this area is faster than almost any other luxury spot in the region. The reason behind this growth might change the way you see Columbia's real estate market. The changes happening right now are creating new opportunities that didn't exist just a year or two ago. Let's check it out. Established excellence with dramatic growth. This neighborhood is making headlines. It has caught the eye of luxury investors because of the kind of growth that changes everything. Forest Acres has become one of Columbia's fastest growing luxury markets. When you see price growth like you see in Forest Acres, especially in today's market, you know something big is happening. Current luxury listings in Forest Acres are moving fast. Local buyers and out-of-town investors are taking notice. Homes here sell in about 30 to 40 days on average. Prices run between $171 and $194 per square foot. In other luxury areas, prices per square foot are often much higher. This is why smart buyers are paying attention to Forest Acres. Forest Acres attracts families and professionals who want an established neighborhood with big trees and larger lots. It's an incorporated city inside Richland County, which means residents get local services that fit their community's needs. It's like having a small town perk in a big city area. What makes Forest Acres prices so important is that it's happening in a neighborhood with real character. This isn't about new construction raising prices. It's about buyers seeing the true value of these existing homes. The big trees and large lots that people once took for granted are now seen as a real benefit. We've seen this same value growth at Lake Murray, which I'll show you soon, where some homes have tripled in value as buyers realize what these areas offer. Forest Acres is different from many suburban neighborhoods. It's unique value while staying close to downtown Columbia, USC, and job centers. It's like finding a hidden gem that's been out there all along but's now getting noticed. For investors and luxury buyers, Forest Acres is a chance to get into a growing luxury market before it fully matures. The year-over-year price growth shows this neighborhood is in the early stages of big change. This could mean continued price increases for buyers who get in early. While Forest Acres is an exciting new spot in Columbia's luxury market, there's one last stop that stands in a class of its own. If you've been impressed by the luxury we've seen so far, get ready to see what high-end living really looks like. We're about to visit a place where price records aren't just broken, they're shattered. One property here, as I mentioned earlier, recently sold for over $9 million. This next stop isn't just about beautiful homes, it's about a full lifestyle change that draws top buyers from across the Southeast and beyond. This waterfront paradise we're about to explore has set a new standard for luxury in South Carolina. Let's take a look at what sets it apart. Now let's talk about the crown jewel of Columbia's luxury market. Lake Murray has made headlines with the most expensive home sale in the Columbia area. In 2025, a home here sold for over $9 million, nearly tripling the old record of $3.6 million. Let me tell you about that sale because it shows what's possible at Lake Murray. The home was 9,500 square feet on over 3 acres. It had a resort-style pool, a dock for boating, a guest cottage, and a greenhouse for year-round gardening. Also had an awesome garage for all the toys. This wasn't just a house, it was a full luxury compound. Right now, luxury homes at Lake Murray have a median price of around $850,000, with homes staying on the market for about 76 days on average. There are around 70 active luxury listings, popular areas in Lexington and Chapin and beyond, but right up near the dam, there are addresses in Columbia on the lake. This variety means Lake Murray can offer options for executives looking for a weekend place, work downtown Columbia if you're close up to the dam. So, what makes Lake Murray special is the mix of fun and prestige. It's a 50,000 acre lake with about 650 to 700 miles of shoreline. That's more waterfront than many coastal areas, and it's all freshwater. Perfect for recreation. In fact, I used to live on Lake Murray. It's a great place to live. Each luxury area around Lake Murray offers something unique. There's large lakefront estates with private docks. There's resort-style living in Timberlake, out in Chapin. And Yacht Cove is a condo community up close to the dam in Columbia that offers a great option for people who want to enjoy the lake life with lake access but don't need or want to spend big money for a big house on the lake. For the ultra-wealthy, and privacy with easy access to city life, you can wake up with water views, spend your day boating or fishing, and still be in downtown Columbia in anywhere from 25 to 40 minutes. The marinas and boat clubs around Lake Murray offer services just like you'd find in coastal resorts. Whether you like sailing, fishing, water skiing, or cruising, you have first-class services here. For families, Lake Murray offers year-round fun and outdoor learning you can't get in the city. That record $9 million sale proves that Columbia's luxury market can compete with the best markets in the Southeast. When buyers are willing to pay nearly $10 million for a home, you know this is a true luxury market that attracts serious wealth. Now that we've explored Columbia's most exclusive neighborhoods, from the gated elegance of Kings Grant to the record-setting waterfront estates of Lake Murray, let me share what all this means for luxury buyers in our market and how you can access these prestigious communities. So there you have it, folks. This is your complete insider's guide to where Columbia's ultra-wealthy are choosing to live. These 5 elite neighborhoods each tell a different story about wealth in our city. Some offer gated security, others historic charm. Some give you a country club type feel, and others offer excellent lakefront estates. With prices ranging from the high 100s to that $9 million Lake Murray estate, Columbia's luxury market has something for every level of wealth. If you're thinking about buying luxury real estate in Columbia, we'd love to give you a private tour of these exclusive neighborhoods. Many of these high-end homes never hit the public market. They're sold through our network before they are ever listed. The luxury market works a little bit differently at times. It has unique needs and expectations that deserve special attention. Send me an email at brentd@thedowningteam.com and we'll personally set you up with a tour that matches your lifestyle and goals. If you're curious about why these luxury markets are growing so fast, check out my video on Columbia's population boom next. You'll see why prices in Forest Acres jump so much and how that connects to the elite neighborhoods we toured today. This will help you see the full picture of why Columbia's luxury market is so strong right now. Click the video on your screen. Have a great week.